Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kaboy, and we're doing the Daily Vibrations for today with the 4 elements. Now, if you are new to the channel, I need you guys to know that energy is fluid, so I can say that this is your energy. But, if it feels more like the energy of the person you're interacting with, then feel free to swap the energies where they need to be. Another thing I want to let you guys know is that you are not only required to master your sun sign, honey, you need to master all 12 aspects of yourself, which means that you are responsible for mastering all 12 aspects of the zodiac sign. That's why we're tapping into the elements, and we're doing this using your chakra systems or your chakra wheels, all right? I try not to get into a lot of the fuckery, but if that pops up in today's reading, then we'll tackle it as we go. Starting off with the wonderful earth energy, because we are in Virgo season. Now, for those of you that don't know, Virgo season is all about hermit mode. This is all about analytical energy, being able to kind of like pull back, analyze, assist, who stays, who goes, what stays, what goes, All that information you got from Cancer season as well as Leo season, honey, some truth would have come out by now. So you have a plethora of information that you can tap into and make some concrete decisions, all right? Now, Earth energy is going to represent not only Virgo, but Capricorns as well as the wonderful Taurus energy, okay? If you are not an earth sign, this energy is also going to represent the physical realm. So we're talking about the cars, the bills, we're talking about the family drama, we're talking about the family, we're talking about the job, we're talking about the friends, we're talking about the physical realm, okay? Now, let me also say this, okay? Be mindful also that within this earth energy, there can tend to be a lot of very materialistic and big ego energy. So you need to be mindful of that as you're moving throughout the day. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, hearing that song in my head by Beyonce, he got a big ego type energy. So be mindful of that as you're moving throughout your day. So for the earth energy, the overall message for you today is solar plexus energy. This represents not only your personal power, but this represents your confidence. This represents your ego. This represents how you portray yourself to the world, okay? So we got personal power coming in today. Some of you may have to speak your truth today because you also have throat chakra energy popping up, all right? Throat chakra energy is kind of tricky because this is where your vibration or your tonal capacity comes out, right? So when we talk about frequency, when we talk about being able to attract and set up your vibration, this is really the wheel or the chakra that kind of supports that energy, right? This is the sound, the vibration, the vocal box, right? So today you're going to have to tap into your personal power and either tell yourself the truth, honey, or tell whoever this is the truth, or you may be receiving some truth that's going to have to help you to step into your personal power, right? This truth could bring in some, here we go, right? Some spiritual awakening, right? Because we do have crown chakra energy popping up here. Crown chakra energy is responsible for your higher self. This is where you got to sometimes step back and talk to yourself. So it's kind of like, now, do I pop this bitch in her face? Or do I kind of like swallow my pride, right? Because I don't want to go off on nobody, and I've been doing my work for a while, right? So sometimes stepping into your personal power does not necessarily mean that you have to get physical with the person. It just means sometimes that if you've been doing too much talking, then you don't do as much talking, right? If you have not been communicating and doing enough talking, then you might have to start talking up for yourself, right? So overall energy for the wonderful earth signs today, all right? You do have 10 of coins popping up. So when it comes to earth signs energy, now, Ten of Coins energy, this is solar plexus energy, right? So we have solar plexus energy here. We got solar plexus energy here. So this, don't fuck with people's money here is what I'm hearing. Don't fuck with my money. Don't mess with my money. Don't mess with my money. Don't mess with my house. Don't mess with my livelihood. Don't mess with my livelihood is what I'm hearing here. Okay. Now, if we're dealing definitely, especially with Capricorn and Taurus, you may have a little problem there. Okay. Somebody here got problems where there's something going on within the household today pertaining to money, maybe even I want to say some of you could find out some things today, definitely to make you gain your strength back. You could be dealing with a Leo, right? You could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody is probably not who they said they was, honey. And this is going to ask you to tap into your personal power today, Earth sign. Somebody is not who they say they were. Either they lying about their money and their status, coming across very confident. But with this in reverse, this is a breakdown in communication, which means that this person could potentially be lying about something, because the truth card is also popping out here, right? So you have to be mindful of that energy as you're moving throughout this energy today, right? So check this out though. 4 Wands energy here also is telling me that this could also be a breakup of a marriage, a breakup of some type of community, maybe something that you were building with somebody, okay? And you have come into some truth or some type of awareness, some type of awakening. This could be a self-awakening of your own truth. This could be an awakening of finding out the truth. All right. Whatever this is, it's causing you. Yep, it's causing you to tap into your own personal power. Look at this. Double card in reverse, y'all. Somebody's breaking free from something. Okay, somebody walked away, broke free from something, and it could have cost you maybe even financially or like some type of living situation, but you will gain your power back. Okay, you will gain your power back. That's the overall vibration today. And this does not necessarily need to be you, my wonderful earth signs. This could be somebody that you're interacting with, all right? And this doesn't necessarily have to be a situation outside of yourself. This can also represent internal things that you're personally dealing with also, okay? So be mindful of that too, okay? So that's the energy for the earth signs that you're popping off with this energy today. Now, I am on Instagram now, y'all. So these daily vibrations will be uploaded to Instagram now. I'm trying to grow my Instagram platform, y'all. Okay, I've been doing YouTube for a year now. It's time to branch out and master all of these different platforms. All right, so now we're gonna tap on over to the air element or the air signs. All right, Gemini, Libras, as well as Aquarius. If you are not a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, you can apply this air energy or the air element to your thinking. This is going to be your spiritual and your mental thinking. This is all up in your head shit. How you dealing with things? What's on your mind? What are you replaying all of the time? What conversations are you having with yourself that you need to pay attention to, right? All right, air signs, you got love popping up. This is heart chakra energy popping up here. Heart chakra energy deals with love, compassion, forgiveness. It also deals with you being able to give and receive love. It also deals with an aspect of you where I want to say trust. And bringing stability in, right? Now, let me just tell you from an alchemic level, I hope I said that properly, right? This is the balancing chakra in your body. This is really your true compass, right? So if you're not checking in with your heart, if you're not truthful with really what's in your heart, even when signals come from your other chakra systems, if your heart is not right, guess what? Ain't nothing that you speak from your third eye, see from your third eye, or speak from your throat chakra as far as the law of attraction is concerned and all that. If you do not feel worthy of something in your heart chakra, please understand you can't experience that thing, or it's going to be flighting. It's going to come, then it's going to go. It's going to come, it's going to go. You're going to have to give yourself permission, not only to be able to give love, but to be able to receive love. My wonderful air signs. It is saying root chakra energy. Things are going to have to come into balance. Root chakra energy deals with not just your sexual organs area, the reproductive system. We're talking about ancestral energy that's lying in this chakra. We're talking about abundance, okay, like how you behave and feel towards money. We're talking about your flight or stay mode, whether or not you're gonna run or deal with something, right? We're talking about fear and anxiety lying in this chakra, and what it's saying is you need to bring some balance. Maybe even love yourself for a change. Whoever you giving loving to more than you giving to yourself, you may need to pull that back. Watch this. Rebirth, right? Yep. This is the earth chakra energy. This is a chakra right outside of your body, below your feet, that grounds you to the earth, okay? This means some of you might have to do meditation. Shit, some of you might have to literally, like, one person in particular, honey, when you going through your, like at night when you decompressing, and you were going through your day and you dealing with this pain, don't put on that sad music, okay? And while I'm hearing the name Lenny, okay, because I'm seeing Lenny, Lenny. When you sitting up and you playing the music, okay, you want to make sure that you're not sitting up in too much depressive music, Lenny. You want to make sure that because you're going through a process. So don't listen. Come on now, Lenny. Look at this. Surround yourself with love. Okay, you got the heart chakra popping out here twice, y'all. Okay, and let me just say, earth sign, I'm sorry, air signs, all right? The energy that we're in right now, especially with Mars wanting to rah, right? And everybody, feeling a little constricted because that retrograde, and it's also in retrograde in Chiron, which is asking you to deal with deep wounded issues in your first house, which is how you present yourself to the world, right? That's what we're talking about, right? Love on yourself, bring balance back. Whatever toxicity, okay? Whatever toxicity or whatever toxic people, okay, you've been surrounding yourself or dealing with. Yeah, look at this. Come on now. All right. It's kind of like what I'm hearing is you the magician. You got all the pieces to the puzzle, right? You got all your magical things. Where's my wand? Look at this. You got the sword. All right. That represents clear thinking, understanding. All right. This is also air energy, so this is a lot of communication, right? You got the cups, that's emotions, feelings, right? Love, you got the wand, intuitive energy, action, movement, right? And then you got the pentacles, your money, your stability, your home, the physical aspects of this. So you over here working your magic, but then you got somebody over here that's codependent, y'all. Okay, so either or we could just say, you working your magic, but you still dealing with some type of codependency, because there is some type of codependency and some type of immaturity. Okay, I'm telling you right now, if somebody lying about something, you could be lying to yourself, but somebody could be lying to you. Okay, Princess of Cups energy in reverse is definitely, you want to pay attention to this immaturity that's going on here. And this immaturity, I really feel, could be linked to some type of codependency because of you having the magic. You have the magic. I'm here. You got the magic touch. Three of Cups energy, definitely codependency, third party situation. Third party situation. Yep. Three of Cups is upright, followed by the Sun card. Right? Sun card is reverse. Where you're supposed to be shining, this you're not shining. Somebody's supposed to be shining, and this is supposed to be popping. The Justice card is in reverse here, which lets me know, honey, Justice card is in reverse, but this means to me that somebody not telling the truth about something. Somebody not telling the truth about something here. Justice card, you could be dealing with you could be dealing with a Libra. The Magician card, Mercury. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini energy there. Let's see. The Sun card, you could be dealing with a Leo, because Leo is ruled by the Sun. You should be celebrating, or somebody should be celebrating, but they're not. Somebody may feel like things is not popping over here. Okay, especially if somebody's lying about something. This is why they're asking to balance. I hear self-love. You the one, you got the magic touch, you got the power, but there's some type of codependency, and then you have to ask yourself, why are you giving more than you get, and why are you staying in a situation where there's a need for lies, right? Why are you lying, if you're the one lying, right? Yeah, love yourself is the energy that's popping off here for the wonderful air element. Okay, tap into that inner child, bring balance. There's some codependency going on here, and if you're the one with the magic touch, this codependency could be because you're providing all of this person's needs. Okay, and along with that codependency, there's also some immaturity, right? And this could be somebody that's flashy or just like nice things. You could be the flashy one, like nice things, right? Let's see how that. Okay. All right. So now we're going to pop off over to the wonderful water energy. That is going to be Scorpio. That is also going to be Pisces, and it's going to be Cancerian energy. If you are not a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, you would want to apply this energy to your emotions, how you feel, okay, your feelings, okay? Popping off root chakra energy, holistic health. Once again, your root chakra is responsible for what's on your mind, what's grounding you, okay? This is also responsible for ancestral energy, trust, Okay, we're still talking about here money, abundance, prosperity lives in this area. Wanted to really pay attention to fear in this area too. With the holistic health card, is asking you to get rid of anything toxic or anyone toxic in your life. You do also have the throat chakra energy. Once again, throat chakra is responsible for your life purpose, honey, because what you speak into the atmosphere, be mindful when they say spelling, okay, or when they tell you this is, this is how you spell a word. You need to understand that is code for you are creating spells, honey. Every time you speak a word or you agree with somebody's thoughts in the spaces that they feeling, you are literally binding into a spell, being bonded into a spell, or you are casting your own spells based on your words. Okay, so as you detox and get rid of not just food and maybe the things in the house, you may need to detox from toxic relationships also. Throat chakra energy, once again, communication. Throat chakra does not always just have to do with you speaking. Sometimes communication has to do with you being able to listen, my love. Okay, so listen. You can, let me tell y'all something. You know what you can learn when you shut your mouth and just listen to what people say or what they don't say. You can learn so much from what people say and what they don't say, honey. You can fill the blanks in from what they don't say, okay? You do have the soul star chakra popping up here, my wonderful water energy, okay? Now, the soul star chakra is this chakra right above, okay? This is the chakra, the first chakra right outside your body, your crown chakra. You can kind of think of this chakra as the umbilical cord to the ethers, okay? Now, universal light is popping out and it's really asking you to get tapped into the cosmos. Some of you, calling your ancestors, calling your guides, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I did a live where I told you the deities from way back when is they operating on the new names with more powerful energy, honey. And can't nobody give you those names of these deities. You're going to have to go in and get them yourself, all right? So tap into your universal power. Tap into the ancestral realm. Tap into the ethers. Tap into your Akashic field, okay? Tap into that information. All right, you are water energy, so you are very intuitive. All right, so you want to go deeper with this. You want to really get rid of the things that no longer serve you. Yeah, look at this. You got to do that because some of you are not feeling as strong, as powerful as you are. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo that is draining you. Okay, I'm kind of hearing even with this, it's kind of like they build you up to break you down is what I heard, like a build up to break down. Ooh. It's kind of like not gaslighting, love bombing, where they just fill you up, and then when you don't do what they say, they start to pull back those treats, those compliments. A lot of sacral chakra energy on the board. Sacral chakra energy is responsible for codependencies, addictions, but also karmic patterns. So basically, if you keep experiencing the same thing in relationships with different people, you're going to have to start looking at the common denominator, which is yourself. So be mindful of that as you're moving throughout this energy. You got Leo and you got Capricorn energy on the board, okay? So the Leo energy is saying, I don't feel so strong. Capricorn energy is saying, well, okay, I might, I might be stuck in some bullshit here. And I really feel like my wonderful water signs, if you're feeling like you're stuck in some bullshit, that's because you're not listening. You're doing a whole bunch of talking, but you're not listening. Sun energy is finished. You got sun energy popping up here. Okay, so we're talking about, once again, sun energy. The sun, Leo is ruled by the sun. Heavy Leo energy here. Now, let me just tell you something about the Leo energy. The Leo energy, if we're looking at the body, once again, the Leo energy, along with the Cancerian energy, governs your heart chakra. And I already told y'all, and I think was that air, about the heart chakra, like what you feel is your compass. That's really what's going to govern how you move and what is going to be expressed into this dimension and this third dimensional realm. You have to understand that you are always creating 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, and 6 protons. And those 6 electrons, those 6 neutrons, and those 6 protons are constantly filling space. And every time you fill a space, aka your thinking, aka your feeling, okay, aka your vision, how you see a thing, you're filling spaces with these things. That's going to govern your experiences in this realm. Understand what I'm saying here, okay? So Something got you feeling a little down, a little depressed, maybe feeling a little trapped. For somebody, this could be a full-fledged addiction, maybe even addicted to somebody, because the sex could just be good, but the relationship could just be toxic. Because you don't remember who you are. You could be doing an Aquarius also. Star card is in reverse here. Okay. This means some of you could be trying to force something into existence when it's not time for that. Yeah. You could be trying to force something in when it's not time. Codependency popping up here. Are you the codependent one, or you fueling somebody's codependency? Although this means immaturity, you got the immature energy here. I'm still hearing fucking codependency, because you still have this is codependent energy right here. What you codependent on? Who you codependent on? What is somebody giving you that you're not able to give to yourself? You need to figure that out, honey. Okay, detox, relationships, body stuff, emotional stuff. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Messages are coming through. You can lie to everybody else, but don't lie to yourself. Okay. Dominant energy on the board for you, my wonderful water signs, is, I want to say, sacral chakra energy, where you have to pay attention to those karmic patterns, as well as heart chakra energy, where you have to bring some things into balance. Love is not just about being able to receive, but it's also being not able to it's not about being able just to give. You got to be open to receive too. Okay. All right. Be mindful as you move throughout the day, my loves. All right. Last but not least, we're going to tap into the wonderful fire element. So fire element is going to represent it's like my mind went blank. Leo energy, Aries energy, as well as the wonderful Sagittarius energy. Okay, so if you are not a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, you can apply this energy to your intuition. You can apply this energy to maybe feeling like you need to take action or move. Also, it can be passionate energy or lustful energy, just depending on where you are on the spectrum, right? Right off the back, you guys can have some family stuff going off today. Root chakra energy. Okay, you're talking about ancestral stuff here. We could be talking about trust issues, money issues. Okay, self-mastery is going to be key as you're moving throughout the day, because you do have solar plexus energy. So that means to me, whatever family shit is going down today, you may have to ground yourself, because it may poke or push buttons and triggers, okay, today, that make you react, especially within all of this Mars energy. So you want to be mindful of that. Then I say that you're going to have to meditate before you even respond today. Especially along the family dynamics, okay? And some of this family dynamics could just be people that you've known and loved for a really long time. But there could be some family stuff popping off here today. All right. Solar plexus energy, once again, is responsible for your confidence. So trust and confidence. Okay. Are you confident and trusting yourself is the question. All right. Tap into that crown chakra energy. Like I said, higher self. Like, is this argument, or is any of this shit even worth my time? Should I even be giving any energy to this? Right? Should I even be giving any energy? Should you even be giving any energy to this illusion? There could be some type of communication today where somebody is finding out some truth or pushing past illusion. Okay, somebody's probably seeing something for the first time. Oh, Queen of Coins is in reverse. We have definitely something that is not balanced here in the work area, or definitely the family area. I told you, our family area. Some shit going down in the family today. Four Swords is in reverse. Somebody is in their come to Jesus moment. Somebody is feeling burnt out and tired. This is why you're going to have to master yourself today. Remember, Mars is trying to... See, the only thing about this energy that you need to be mindful of, this energy can be explosive. This energy can be, I want to say, really dangerous and volatile and violent. Okay? So be mindful of that as we're moving throughout this energy. It can definitely be a little violent. So you want to be mindful of that. Okay, so... Princess of Swords energy is also clarifying this energy today, and it's showing up in reverse, which means that somebody made a whole bunch of promises, but they may not have fulfilled the promises that they've made. And like, that's where that illusion is coming from. Now, you got the moon energy on the board, so you could be dealing with a Cancer here. Let me just say that, okay? Because the moon is ruled by Cancer, but in a tarot deck, this is also Piscean energy, right? Because of the illusion. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, okay? Or you could have Cancer or Pisces in your placement. Somebody must have lied about something pertaining to the house or work or money or something like that. Yep. Bottom of the deck is the hanged woman. There's a decision or choice that needs to be made. But before you, I want to say, before you give more attention to something and kind of step out of your Zen place, you really want to master. I want to say pause before responding today. Overall energy that you have on the board as far as chakras are concerned that you need to pay attention to is your third eye. Your perception is going to be key, all right, and your heart chakra. Now, I give you guys this theory about how I feel about perception, okay? I can go to the movies with you and we can sit and we can watch the same movie. We can laugh at the same scenes. We can cry at the same scenes. We can be mad at the same scenes. And we both can walk out of that movie theater and have two totally different opinions of the same movie that we just sat next to each other and watched, okay? So third eye energy is all about perception, how you seeing the thing, how you viewing the thing, how you envisioning the thing, okay? Heart chakra energy, that's that give and take. That's that love, that's that forgiveness, that's that balance in life, okay? That's that trust that's needed, all right? Now, question is, are you trusting yourself or are you trusting someone else more? Okay, that's the question. All right, my lovelies, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to see you guys on Monday because you know it's the weekend. I am not doing any daily vibrations tomorrow, so we'll be back on Monday, okay? Have a wonderful weekend. Do something kind for yourself. Honor yourself. Love yourself. And I'm going to see y'all on Monday. Bye, my loves.